Hey there, South Mississippi. Chief Meteorologist Eric Jeansonne here with a quick update on the forecast, a 10 o'clock preview, if you will. Hey, we are dealing with fog tonight, and we've had some foggy mornings the past couple of mornings here in South Mississippi, and we've been getting some really cool photos, too, sent to us on the WLOX First Alert Weather app. That's the best way to send them to us. We appreciate it when you send it to us, photos to us on Facebook or email. However, the only way we can get these out and share them with everyone is if you submit them through the WLOX First Alert Weather app. So open up the app, scroll down to the bottom, and hit Submit Photo. And this photo came in on the app, and I think that is fantastic, a real representation of what South Mississippi looks like this time of the year, with the calm winds, the still waters, and the clouds there. So thanks to Angela for sending that in. Check out this photo. Hey, this one came in from Timothy on the WLOX First Alert Weather app. There's three things going on here. Of course, you got the beautiful sunset, and if you look to your left, you see the Biloxi schooner sailing off into the distance. And if you look in the foreground, you actually see a dolphin waving his fin there in the water. So, you know, we got all kinds of beautiful views this time of the year, year-round really, on the Mississippi coast. Again, submit your photos on the WLOX First Alert Weather app. You just scroll to the bottom and hit submit. Always love sharing those photos on air with everyone to just kind of showcase how beautiful our coast really is. Hey, look at the visibility. It has dropped down to 1 mile at Trent Lott and Moss Point. It's already down to 0 in Picayune, and we're down to 7 miles in Gulfport, Mobile down to 7, 1 in Gulf Shores. So the fog is not just here in South Mississippi, and I know we travel a lot, so you know, if you're heading east or west, north, or even south over the water, we're going to be dealing with fog overnight, tonight, into tomorrow morning. See it kind of developing there on the Hancock Whitney Bank Tower cam in Gulfport. Our temperature right now is 69 degrees and our dew point is 68. When the temperature meets the dew point, the air becomes saturated. You start to condense that moisture, that water vapor, back into a cloud, or it condenses back into a liquid. So you start to see the clouds form, you get fog developing. So overnight tonight into tomorrow morning, notice by 6 a.m. Futurecast showing widespread fog. Some of it could be dense in some areas. Even after we head towards mid-morning hours, after 9 o'clock in the morning, we may still be looking at fog in the area. And there are some hints that the fog may stick around a little bit longer out over the water and over the sound and offshore. So if your plans tomorrow are to be out over the water, you might be dealing with some fog out there. Rain chances, they're not great over the next several days. Friday, we may see some scattered showers, maybe a few rumbles of thunder. But again, we've been talking about this pattern that's setting up. Ridge of high pressure over the northern Gulf. All the storm system tracks have been going up and over that. So as we go into Friday, this weekend, and by the end of this coming weekend into early next week, the storm track is mainly to our west and north. And as you can see on Futurecast, that's where the majority of the stormiest weather will be. But that doesn't mean we can't see some showers or maybe some downpours Friday going into the beginning of next week. So we'll keep our fingers crossed. We can use whatever rain we can get. Records. Let's talk about some records. There's no cool down in sight anytime soon. Our temperatures are staying well above normal. Our normal high this time of the year should be about 69 degrees. We're at least 10 to 12 degrees above normal this week as far as high temperatures are concerned. Near record territory, the record for tomorrow at Gulfport Biloxi International is 80 degrees, forecasting a high temperature around 78. You can see as we go into Thursday and Friday, our high temperatures, the forecast temperatures, will be near that record territory. Again, if you're heading out over the water, watch out for fog over the sound tomorrow. We're starting with a north wind in the morning, very, very light and variable, really. The winds are very light. The winds generally out of the north in the morning, becoming south in the afternoon, about 1 to 5 knots. 20 to 30 miles offshore, we're talking, and again, this forecast is for a little bit closer towards the Chandelier Islands, mainly to the east of the Chandelier Islands. We're looking at pretty calm conditions as well, but fog may be an issue. Water temperature sitting at 69 degrees at Point Cadet. 7-day forecast, watch for fog every morning between now and the weekend. High temperatures near record territory, no change in that pattern anytime soon. 7-day forecast goes out to Tuesday, looking beyond Tuesday towards Thanksgiving. There's some conflicting messages in the long-range model guidance that suggest Maybe Thanksgiving's on the warm side. Maybe we see a cool down towards the end of November. We'll just have to wait and see how that starts to shake out. But overall, the main concern is the fog potential and the warm temperatures over the next couple of nights.